A bicycle can be one of the most efficient human-powered means of transportation. And as cities such as Nanaimo begin incorporating bike lanes in their transportation plans, more people are taking to two wheels. However, the majority are still men.
It's more like an 80-20 split. Women are more risk averse, and so they find certain situations a little bit too overpowering. Most of the time it has to do with safety or with the notion that certain situations are just not as ideal.
There are a myriad of excuses why women don't want to bike, but lack of confidence is cited as one of the main reasons. That's something the Greater Nanaimo Cycling Coalition is hoping to change.
I hear a lot of it with women. They've crashed as a kid and they never got back on a bike. They were always afraid. There's a lot of fear when it comes to women with mountain biking or road riding or just commuting to work. So I think it's absolutely 100% important that we encourage women to get back on their bikes.
Every Monday evening from May to October, the coalition offers a Women on Wheels workshop.
For most people. And I need to explain to them, what extreme angles are and what gears to use and what not to use. We look at ways of teaching them skills, both on the mechanical side, on understanding their bikes, but also understanding the mechanics of traffic and, like how to position yourself in traffic so that is understandable for the motorist, for the pedestrian.
I think it's amazing. I think that there are a lot of people that require that kind of introduction to cycling and being on the road, and I think that we have a job to do with education and educating drivers so people feel more comfortable on their bikes too, right?
Learning the basic skills of learning how to use your brakes, learning how to move the bike forward, learning how to balance your bike is so important.
75 women participated in the workshop last year.
I truly believe that women look to other women for support. It's very intimidating to go out with a man, especially take mountain biking for example. The husband will take a wife out and they look at the trail and are absolutely scared and say, I'll never do that ever again, I'll never ride that. And then if they go with a woman, it's not as scary because they're not judged or intimidated. They don't feel they have to ride to that level.
A lot of the women after about 6 or 7 weeks said, I cycle now on places that I would never have imagined that I would take that road ever in my life. I'm comfortably cycling those routes now. And now I've expanded how far I can cycle. So both for as a recreational use, I can go further, but even in my commute, I can go further. And and that makes a big difference.
Leo acknowledges there are numerous challenges to overcome before more women switch from 4 wheels to 2. But he believes engaging women's perspectives will go a long way to helping close the gender gap in bicycling.
And we also do talk about hair, how to cycle to work and how to get there without having to fuss over your hair or anything else. And then we talk about how to talk to your employer on getting facilities at your workplace, such as showers or change rooms and secure parking so that people can use their bike to go to work or to school for the kids.
It's not as tough as you think it is, and it's good for your body, it's good for your mind, and it's good for the environment. So I think it's important for us to all make that transition.
The program has been so successful, there is now a Wednesday night women's ride, organized completely by women. For Go, only on Shaw TV, I'm Annette Lucas.